If your Pinterest pins are getting zero views, I'm telling you straight, guys, it's not bad luck. And no, Pinterest is not dead. You're just missing a few things that nobody really explains properly. I've been there posting pins, doing keyword research, designing nicely, and still seeing nothing move. So, in this video, I'll break down the real reasons why your pins are stuck at zero, even when you feel like you're doing everything right. And some of these, most people don't talk about. Let's start with something most people completely ignore. Sometimes your niche is not wrong, guys. It's just cold. Pinterest works in cycles. I have personally noticed this. A niche can perform well for months, then suddenly go quiet. Not because content is bad, but because user demands drops. So let me give you a simple way to think about it. Pinterest is not like Instagram. It's like a search engine. So if people are not searching actively, your content just sits there. For example, summer recipes will be dead in winter and Christmas decor will be dead after January. Similarly, evergreen niches slow down randomly, and then this is where people panic. They think maybe my niche is bad, maybe I should switch. No, what you should do instead is just switch the angle. For example, instead of summer outfits, you can shift your angle to vacation outfit ideas or travel outfit ideas and so on. Same niche, different demand. So, before you blame your strategy, ask yourself, is my niche active right now or just in a slow phase? The next reason why your pins are not getting impressions is because your pins are invisible. This one hurts, guys, but it's true. Most pins are not bad, they are just invisible, meaning Pinterest doesn't even know where to show them. And here's the line I always keep saying: Pinterest can't push what it can't understand. You might think, I used keywords, but the real question is, did you use the right keywords in the right places? Because Pinterest reads pin like this: pin title, pin description, pin, board name, board description, and even your profile. If these are not aligned, your pins get confused in the system, and confused pins don't get impressions. Let me simplify this. If a pin says cute ideas, Pinterest is like, okay, but what ideas? Now compare that to small bedroom decor ideas for apartments. Now it's clear, and clarity means distribution. And here's another hidden mistake most people make: they go too broad. I have been saying this in all my previous videos, guys, that if you go too broad, the chances of succeeding on Pinterest is very low, because if you are competing for main keyword like home decor, and if you keep posting contents about home decor, it simply means you are competing with huge accounts who are already an authority in that niche. I have tested this multiple times, guys, in different niches, and to be honest, every time I narrow down my keywords, my impressions start showing up, not viral but visible. And that's step one. Guys, a quick thing: if you're feeling like this is a lot to figure out, I have actually put together a free Pinterest blueprint guide where I break this down step by step, like what exactly to post, how to structure your pins, and how to start getting traffic faster without guessing. It's the same structure I follow myself. You can download it from the link in the description. And if you want more done for you help, I also have a small store where I offer Pinterest services. Some are paid, some are free, depending on what you need. Everything is linked below. Now let's get back to this video. The next reason why I think your Pinterest account is not growing is that you are not posting enough variations. This is where 90% people fail, guys. They post one pin, it doesn't work, and then they move on. I used to do the same, but Pinterest doesn't reward perfection, it rewards iteration. Let me explain how I approach this now. If I have one idea, I don't make one pin, I make 3 to 5 versions. Same idea, different titles, images, and text overlays. Because sometimes it's not your idea that failed, it's just the packaging, and Pinterest is very sensitive to packaging, guys. The next reason is very common, that is, you are quitting too early. This one is big, guys, and honestly, I get it. You post something, you check after a day, nothing happens, feels like a waste of time. And Pinterest doesn't work like that, guys. Some pins move fast, but many take time. I have had pins that did nothing for 7 to 10 days, then suddenly impressions started, saves came in, clicks followed. And that's normal because Pinterest is constantly testing your account. It doesn't push everything instantly. Think of it like this: Pinterest puts your pin in a small test group. If it performs okay, it expands. If not, it slows down. But sometimes that test takes time. So if you're deleting pins too early or giving up after 2 or 3 days, you are killing your own growth. What I would personally do is I give every pin at least 7 to 14 days. Then I track patterns and not emotions, because growth on Pinterest is delayed and not dead. Another common mistake that I keep seeing frequently is that you may be copying viral pins wrong. This is a mistake I see everywhere, guys. People find a viral pin and then they copy the design, same colors, same layout, and then wonder why it does not work. Because they copied the surface, not the intent, guys. Here's the truth: viral pins are not about designs, they are about solving a very specific problem. Let me show you the difference. Copying simply means to make your pin look like something that you saw in the top search results. And understanding is something when you ask the question that what problem is this pin solving. For example, a viral pin might say 10 small kitchen hacks. Now, if I ask why did it work? The answer is pretty simple. It's specific, it solves a problem, it promises value. Now, if you just copy the design but your title is weak, it won't work. So, here's what you should do instead: break down viral pins like this. Who is this for? What problem is this solving? Why would someone save it? Then I create my own version. That's when things starts working, guys. So if your pins are stuck right now, guys, don't overcomplicate things. Here's exactly what you should do. Pick one topic, create 5 variations of that topic, use clear specific keywords, post them over a few days, track for at least 7 days. That's it. Simple but powerful.